So, before we get into that, and while we're kind of just like vibing, um, I thought it would be fun. Maybe we'll see. I thought it'd be fun if I made some like predictions. I have predictions for Heavensward, and obviously you all probably know what's going to happen, and I'm going to be extremely wrong or right. I don't know. You don't tell me, but you can just watch the disaster as it unfolds. So this could either be really good or really bad. All right, so I'll see. I've got like my fancy Heavensward predictions. I'll try not to go too far down. So first, predictions for my gameplay, right? Is I'm on 2.55. That's the patch quest. So last night, just to recap before I get into my predictions. So Moonbrita is no longer with us. Very heartbroken about that. I know there's some stuff going on in Ul'dah. I always want to put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Basically, there's a lot of things going on, so we'll get into that. But I'm right after like Moonbrita is now one with the life stream or whatever, one with the ether, as it were. Okay, so my predictions for me. Okay, so my predictions. Remember, no spoiling allowed. These are just my predictions. So obviously there's an NPC who's glam or minion I will immediately buy from the cash shop. Like I will fall in love with this character so much. I need their glam and I need their minion like instantly, right? Because I mean, we know that's kind of like an easy one. A character I previously liked, I will now hate solely because of the voice actor change. I have not heard the new voices, but I'm very used to the ones that are now. So I feel like that's going to be very jarring. And then a character I previously disliked, I will now love solely because of their voice actor change. Or maybe not necessarily disliked, but didn't really have strong feelings about. Right? The only one I've heard, and I don't even remember because it was only like a quick sentence and it was just jarring and I scrolled away, but I've heard Alphino and I was just like, nah, what's this? I'm going through some predictions for Heavensward because I am in the last, I'm going to scroll up. I'm in the last patch quest for A Realm Reborn. So, spoilers if you haven't played Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm about to play, but I'm just going through some stuff because it's kind of the end of the patch quest and I'm moving on to a new expansion. So no spoilers allowed. I'm just making guesses because I didn't get to do this the first time with everyone else who played as it was new. All right. So where were we? Okay. So I'm going to be good. So obviously we know dragons are coming into play in Heavensward. So there will be a dragon that I want to. I'm a monster lover. Shameless, and there's already been talk of dragons, so I assume that's gonna come into play. There's got to be some hot dragons, right? Right? I'm not crazy, am I? Okay, and then as far as the gameplay goes, I feel like we've got a Game of Thrones type situation going on in Ishgard. So we've got like the war with the dragons happening because the dragons are already like, screw you, we're coming for you, we're getting revenge. And then the Garlands are out there doing whatever they do. And I feel like that's just, it's like a power vacuum. There's going to be fighting for control and just loads and loads of drama, right? Right. And then is Heidelin the mother of dragons? So I just said, like, we've got monster going on. And Midgard Somer said that he had a covenant with her right? And he was talking about his 7 dragon children. So it's like, is she the mother of dragons? Like, you know what I'm saying? All right. And then I also know because Teleji, what's his face, already said in a cutscene privately to someone that he was going to take out the Sultana himself. So then there's the whole thing where she is like stepping aside so the people can be free because she doesn't feel like she can basically do anything because her hands are tied by all of the bureaucracy stuff. So she wants to free her people. She wants to free Ul'dah. So like there's going to be chaos with that, obviously. Like Homegirl is in danger. Anytime like some kind of political crap is going on like that, I mean, gestures wildly around. This is not good at all. So like I'm deeply concerned. Get caught up. All right. So yes. She is in danger. Obviously, that's going to come into play. That's going to be like a big thing because they wouldn't make such a big build up to it if it wasn't like key to Heavensward, right? And then I think Iceheart. I think she is going to be my ally, and this may just be wishful thinking on my part because I'm in love. But I think so. I think she may not necessarily be like hero, like join the good side, but like possibly anti-hero. Because she already has like anti-villain vibes. Like she's doing the wrong thing for the right reasons, right? And then, yeah, we mentioned the Garlands. So like we got the new emperor dude there was a coronation for him, and then they just kind of like let it hang in the air. So like obviously that's coming back, and we fought like a few of them right before the stuff with Moonbrita. And then I'm expecting Nero to come back. Like I want more of Nero and Sid. They need more moments together. They had their little romantic moment at the end of Crystal Tower, and I want to see more of that. Moonbrita, that was rough. That was very sad. All right. The beloved ex-husbands. Sid and Nero, quite frankly, some of my favorite characters. I'm glad you like them. I immediately was like, oh, who is this guy? When Nero came on screen. Because, like, white hair, evil, like, I'm already like, hi. So, but then he had like his moment right at the end of Crystal Tower, and I'm like, oh, they're boyfriends. Sitting near our boyfriend, probably. I don't know. All right. So yes, they are. Thank you. They're divorce coded. Yes. Like, oops. It's not factual canon, but it is. You know what I mean? Like, we all know. They're just not saying it.